second new 평택 Knowledge Forum was held. The opening ceremony of the Gyeonggi Province Geriatric 평택 Hospital took place. 평택 City Hall women's hockey team won the championship. 평택 City Lifelong Learning Festival was held. 2011 second half Talking with Citizens kicked off. 2011 평택 Urban Design International Forum was held. Hello everyone, welcome to the White 평택 in October. Prior to relocation of US versus Korea, New 평택 Knowledge Forum was held in the National Assembly Members Building. On October 5th, which was aimed at hearing comments from USFK over building a new community between local residents and USFK with confirming the policy on the regional society. Following one in August, the second forum was attended by nearly 50 attendees, such as 평택 City Mayor Kim Sang-gi, Chairman Song Jong-soo, United States Army Garrison Humphrey Commander Joseph Moore, and officials of American Embassy in Korea and the East Asia Institute. The participants shared a wide variety of ideas on establishing the relationship between U.S. military and local community on the subject of their unity in the multicultural era. As Jung Kyung-young, a professor at Catholic University of Korea, acted as a facilitator in the forum. Port, Deputy Director of Strategic Division of USFK, made a presentation entitled Favorable Conditions for Settlement on the Perception of USFK Service Members and Their Families. Following their speeches, a panel of 7 people, including Kim Dong-sung, head of the Center of Northeast Asia and Inter-Korean Affairs in Gyeonggi Research Institute, continued the discussion. In his speech, Mayor Kim Sang-gi said that the USFK-based relocation is not just a physically realigning project, but should be proceeded on the foundation of understanding and cooperation between USFK and local community, he said. Adding, let's take this opportunity to strengthen the unity and coexistence for local community through mutual dependence. The Gyeonggi Province Geriatric 평택 Hospital held the opening ceremony on October 14th and began its operating. The hospital is planned to cure senile disorder in the areas of 평택 and southern Gyeonggi Province including Ansong, Osan, and Hwaseong. The opening ceremony of 평택 Hospital was attended by around 500 people, including Gyeonggi Governor Kim Moon-soo, Mayor Kim Sang-gi, Chairman Song Jong-soo, and officials of the hospital, which was 6th geriatric hospital following Yongin, Yeoju, Dongducheon, Namyangju, and Siheung. Baeksong Medical Foundation, a medical corporation, will be entrusted with operation by 평택 Hospital, which will have 4 floors above ground and 2 underground, with a total investment of 17.4 billion won, and manage 6 treatment departments like internal medicine, family medicine, surgery, neurology, and rehabilitation medical treatment, with 230 beds. In his congratulatory message, Mayor Kim said that as the number of elderly aged 66 is over 10% of 평택 City's population, the opening of 평택 Hospital would play a key role as a safety net for the elderly health care. He also added that the hospital would provide various medical services, such as Alzheimer's disease counseling, visit care, senile health education, as well as aftercare service of senile disorder patients. 평택 City women's hockey player won the title in the women's junior division as the last games of the 92nd National Athletic Championship were proceeding. On October 12th, with about 500 members cheering squad of 평택 and Asan gathering in the Sosaver Rafflestown Hockey Stadium, Asan City Hall team, the representative of Chungnam, and 평택 City Hall team, the representative of Gyeonggi, battled for the supremacy in the exciting final match. We engaged in the fierce battle throughout the first and second half of the game. Both teams scored one goal each. In the end, the 평택 City Hall team won the medal through penalty stroke. As a result, the 평택 City Hall women's hockey team was awarded the first gold medal in the women's general division of 92nd National Athletes Championship. Following KBS National Autumn Men and Women Hockey Competition on April, the 51st National Hockey Athletes Competition, and 2011 Kimhae Mayor Korea University and Business Hockey Competition. Lifelong Learning Festival aiming at creating atmosphere for the lifelong learning and building learning community was held at the plaza in front of City Hall and Southern Culture and Arts Center. This year marks the 5th anniversary of 평택 City Lifelong Learning Festival, which was participated under the theme of Joy of Running, Pleasure of Joining, all together with 평택, by nearly 60 lifelong learning institutions and learning clubs, including many community centers of each 읍면동, which refers to district units. With being proceeded separately according to each subject on that day, the festival began with opening ceremony of Play Together time. The festival provided participants with a wide variety of experience corners equipped with chalk art and cooking. At the same time, there were diversified special events such as English running corner, children's drawing contest, and traditional games. The festival was aimed at exhibition and presentation of lifelong learning institutions' outcome and giving learners a sense of satisfaction and achievement, paving the way to develop further regional lifelong learning through drawing citizens' interest and participation in it. The 2011 second half Talking with Citizens started from Sinjang 1동 and 2동. The purpose of this meeting is fulfill local autonomy administration and establish regional development plans through meeting citizens' right to know and collecting the residential opinions. Different from the existing way of meeting citizens by area, the meeting has been changed to approach much closer to the residents and talking with them in person. The meeting has been preceded by touring each 읍면동 and explaining about the direction of 평택 City administration and gathering public opinion and suggestion in order to use them in administration. In his explanation of management, Mayor Kim said that he is making modification to many existing development plans, like New Town Project and Brain City Project, to adapt to reality of 평택, and all public officials are establishing the most effective development plan for sake of balanced development between regions. He also said that he plans to extend the job creation owing to attraction of Samsung Electronics and expansion of LG Electronics to revive the regional economy, adding that he would make 평택 the most livable city in harmony with industry and culture, leaving it to next generation. In the meantime, he said, when it comes to civil complaints and suggestions coming from talking with citizens, he would consider the issue from all viewpoints, such as necessity and urgency of projects, and deal with them enough to make sure they don't feel uncomfortable. 2011 평택 Urban Design International Forum was held at Southern Culture and Arts Center on October 26. At the forum, the participants, including scholars, citizens, and public servants, discussed the current situation of 평택 City's urban design and the way forward. At the forum on that day, Professor Lee Ujong at Kyungwon University, Professor Binti Amdidali Malastra at the University of Malaya, Professor Ru Handong and Chinese Shanghai Academy of Social Science, and Professor Zhou Suaching at National Taiwan University made a presentation of various examples of city development and design. Following the speeches, as Kim Seung-gui, a professor at University of Malaya, acted as a facilitator in the debate. Chae Byung-sun, a professor at Jeonbuk National University, Yoon Hae-jung, a professor at 평택 University, Ham Sung-ho, CEO of Eon, an agriculture design company, had a heated discussion on the direction and improvement of urban design as 평택 became industry city from agriculture village. The mayor Kim Sung-gi added that with keeping pace with trend, he prepared the forum and invited great scholars at home and abroad, in order to organize the city's landscape and listen to opinions over how Pyeongtaek could grow to the advanced design city. He asked the attendees to suggest accurate assessment and clear alternatives to make and push forward urban design plan efficiently through the forum. A film producer well known for his movie Star Wars, George Lucas. He also went through the times of failure and hardship. The word that he left to the young generation who have afraid of failure is, tenacity is the only seed money for you who have nothing. Success is a reward for the person who patiently challenges despite of repeated failures. If you have a goal, I hope you try to achieve the goal to the end. It's time to wrap up the White Pyeongtaek. Thank you for joining us.